Hello students, how are you all? I hope you all are fine. So now I want to discuss one new chapter. The chapter name is speed, distance and time. Already we have discussed before also, in previous year also we have discussed that matter. Okay, but here also in syllabus also is there, so that's why we will discuss it. Okay, so at first you should get ready with your copies everyone. And at first we have to know what is that speed, what is distance, what is time. That one we have to know it or not? We have to know it. Clear? So now let's start everyone. So see, at first what sir? We have to know sir speed. What is speed sir? Speed means sir, see, suppose we are going somewhere from here to any other sites, any other place we are going. So by walk, by car also we can go it. Okay, so that means suppose we are going by bike. Clear? So that time whatever distance we are covering in a unit time, that is called sir speed. Clear? That means the speed is a distance, okay, distance traveling by or moving by a object in a unit time is called speed. That means total distance whatever we are covering divided by time in a unit time is called sir what sir? Speed. Okay, so d means what sir? D equal to distance and d equal to what? Time. Clear? Clear or not? Okay, so that is the definition of the speed, and very important also, speed equal to distance by time. Okay, total distance, whatever distance we are covering by a unit time, okay, in a unit time is called its speed. Okay, clear? Okay, so speed short forms are, we know that speed short forms are s. So that means our relation is what? S equal to d by t. So s means what? S for speed, s equal to speed, okay, t for distance and t for time. That is the relation. Okay, and very important formula. So with the help of this formula now we will solve the problems. Okay, clear? So in our questions basically two data will give, either distance and time we will find out speed, otherwise distance speed we find out time, otherwise time and speed will give, we find out distance. Two data will give, any two data will give, we find out another data. Clear? Total three data we need, so two data will give in your question, okay, and another one we will find out. Clear? Understood? Okay, so see, so s equal to d by t now, that is the main formula. Okay, so from here we can get another two formulas also, will get it. Which two formulas sir? So this is formula of speed. Suppose we find out d, d equal to what sir? See, d equal to, I am writing here, our main formula was what? Our main formula was s equal to d by t. Okay, this one was main formula. Here speed denominator nothing sir, nothing means 1, denominator nothing means denominator 1. Okay, so do cross multiplication. If we do the cross multiplication, d into 1 will be multiplied, no? D into 1. Clear or not? D and 1 will be multiplied. D into 1 means what? D into 1 means d only. Clear? And s into t, and this one will be cross multiplication, s and t. So that means d equal to s into t, Understood? Clear? Clear or not? So that is the formula of distance. Distance means distance means speed into time. Clear? Means when we find out d, that means speed and time will give, that one will be given in the question. Clear? Clear? When we find out the speed, that means distance and time will be given in the question. Clear? Next, another formula t, sir. We find out t. How we find out, sir, t? T, see our main formula what, sir? S equal to d by t. S equal to d by t. Clear or not? S equal to d by t. Just change the place. Change the place. Change the place means what, sir? Just t and s, change the place. So t will be what, sir? T was there in denominator, that one we are bringing in numerator. Okay, and 1 was there, 1, it's okay, no problem. So in numerator d will come and here s will come. So t means d by s. T means d by s. Understood? T means d by s. Means time equal to distance by speed. That is the main formula also. So see, now we are getting how many formulas, sir? 3 formulas. 3 formulas, very very important. So with the help of these formulas we have to solve all the problems. Clear? Understood? I am writing again. So first formula what, sir? First formula, main formula, speed equal to distance by time. Okay. Next, formula number 2. Formula number 2, distance equal to what, sir? Speed into time. Okay. And point number 3, time equal to what? Distance by speed. So 3 main formulas. So now we will apply it. Clear? Okay. Okay, so see, first example is given here. First example is telling an aeroplane flies 1288 km in 1 hour 55 minutes. Find its speed. Okay, find its speed. Okay, so before going to start, just little information again I am giving, because here speed means here unit also mandatory, that one we have to know it. Okay, clear? That unit also very important thing. So unit, what will come, sir? Unit, see, that one depend on the question. When sometimes kilometer distance will be, sir, basically distance means we can consider it what, sir? Kilometer, no? Kilometer, otherwise meter. Kilometer, otherwise meter. So when distance kilometer, so that time will be what, sir? Hour. Clear? So that means I am writing here kilometer per hour. That is what, sir? Unit of the speed. That is unit of the speed. Clear? And when meter, so when meter will come, so that means meter per second. Meter per s for what? Second. Okay, and h for what? Hour was there. Clear? So meter per second, that is also unit of the speed. So basically 2 units will get it, 1 kilometer per hour, another 1 meter per second. Okay, clear? Clear or not? Clear? So when will get, sir, when distance will be meter, and time will be what? Distance will be meter. I am writing here distance will be meter and time will be what, sir? Second. So that time will get what, sir? Meter per second. Okay, and when distance will be kilometer and time will be what, sir? Hour. So that time will get what, sir? The speed will be, the unit of the speed will be what? Kilometer per hour. Clear or not? Clear? So see, there we have to take what, sir? Example now. So from there you can understand easily also. Okay, so see the first question. So an aeroplane flies 1288 km in 1 hour 55 minutes. So find its speed. So very easy question and important also. So what is the given data, sir? What is the given data? So here data is given, distance given, total distance given. Total distance how much, sir? Total distance given 1288 km. Unit also important, very very important. Okay, kilometer. That is what, sir? Distance, not t, that is d. And time also given what, sir? 1 hour 55 minutes. 1 hour 55 minutes. Okay, 1 hour 55 minutes. But I told you what, sir? When kilometer given, no, distance kilometer given, so that time our unit of time will be what, sir? Hour, no? But here in the question given 1 hour 55 minutes extra given. Clear or not? So that means this minute portion we have to convert into what? We have to convert into hour. Clear or not? We have to convert into hour. Sir, how we convert this one? See, we know that, sir, 1 minute equal to 60, 1 hour equal to 60 minutes, because hour and minute relation is there, no? So that's why 1 hour equal to 60 minutes. Okay, that means hour to minute we are multiplying by 60, but minute to that hour we have to divide by 60. When we are going to minute to hour, that time we have to divide by 60. Clear? So that means 1 hour, here 55 and denominator 60 will come. Clear? Clear or not? Clear? And that one will be also what? That one will be also hour. That unit also will be hour. Okay? Clear? Okay. Now calculation do, the cancellation is possible. Yes, cancellation is possible. 11 5 11 ja and 5 12 ja. So that means we are getting 1 11 by 12 hour. That was a time. Clear? So that is what? Mixed fractions convert into improper fraction. 12 1 ja 12, 12 plus 11 what? 23. 23 by 12 hours. That is the time. That is time. Okay? Clear? Now we find out what, sir? Now we find out speed, because distance given and time given, we find out what, sir? Find its speed. So now write the formula. Speed equal to what? Distance by time. Okay? Clear? Distance how much, sir? 1288 unit what? Kilometer. Okay? Okay? And time what, sir? 23 by 12. That is hour. Clear? Okay. Next, see, that means we are getting 1288. Here this 12, no, in denominator fraction is there. That means we can write that 12 in numerator and 23 in denominator. Clear? And after that unit will be, sir, what? Kilometer per hour. Per hour, because division was there, no, the division form was there, so that's why we have to write like that, kilometer per hour. Clear? Clear? Now cancel it. Cancellations are possible. Cancellation is possible, sir, because see here 12 and 23 not possible, because 12 2 is 24, but here 23 given, so that means 23 and 1288, that one we can cancel it. Okay, 1288 divided by 23. Okay, clear? So see, 23 6 ja possible, no, sir, 5 ja, 23 5 ja take, 23 5 ja, 23 5 ja means 115, 8 minus 5 3, and 12 minus 1 11, 12 minus 11 1, 138, and 23 6 ja, 23 6 ja 6 3 ja 18 8, 1 carry, 6 2 ja 12, 12 plus 1 13, 138 we are getting, yes, 56. So that means 23 and 1288, if we cancel it, we will get 56, and 56 into 12, just do multiplication. 12 I am doing directly, 12 into 6 72, 7 carry, 12 5 is 60, 60 and 7 67, that means 672 kilometer per hour. Understood? Clear? Clear everyone? So that is the answer, 672 kilometer. That is what? That is speed. Clear? So therefore the required speed is 672 kilometer per hour. Clear? Clear or not? Clear? Next. So therefore the required speed is, therefore the required 672 kilometer per hour. Okay. Next, question number 2, example 2. Example 2 is telling here, see, a cyclist covers 1.5 km in 5 minutes. Find his speed in km per hour. Very important. The question is telling a cyclist covers 1.5 km in 5 minutes. So find his speed in km per hour. Okay. So at first read the question and try to understand the meaning of the question, sir. What is the given data, and unit also important. Okay. Sometimes unit are not same, so that's why we have to change the units also. Clear? We have to change the unit. Otherwise that your answer will be wrong. So that's why please read the question properly, and whatever data are given, so that's why at first you have to write. Okay. And because here answer is telling in km per hour, the speed, the distance, that speed unit, no, that one is telling here what, in km per hour. So that's why. Okay, I am doing C. Here whatever given data, d equal to 1.5 km, that is okay, and time given 5 minutes given here, because actually we have to change it, no. Why, sir? Because here distance given kilometer, but time given in minute. Clear? So we have to what, here answer is telling in km per hour, means here time we have to change in hour. Clear or not? So hour, how will change it, sir? Hour means we have to divide by 60. We have to divide by 60 like question number 1. So that means 5 by 60 hour. Clear? So that is the value of t. Okay. So now we find out, sir, what? Speed. So speed equal to distance by time. Put the values. Distance how much, sir? Distance 1.5, and times are what? Time 5 by 60. 5 by 60. And unit will be what, sir? Kilometer per hour. Clear or not? Clear? Understood? Next. Cancel it, sir. 1.5, that's 60, no? 5 by 60 was there, so that's why 60 will come in numerator and 5 will be in denominator, and unit will be kilometer per hour. Okay? Clear? Okay. Just remove the point. If we remove the point, so that 10 will come in denominator. Okay? So now cancel it. 10 6 is 60, 10 6 is 60, and 5 3 is 15. 5 3 is 15. That means 3 into 6, that means 18 kilometer per hour we are getting. 18 kilometer per hour we are getting. Clear? Understood? Okay. Next. So therefore write the answer. Our answer will be what, sir? The speed is, therefore the speed of the cyclist, the speed of the cyclist is 18 kilometer per hour. Clear, everyone? Clear or not? Understood? Next, question number 3. Question number 3. Question number 3 is telling here, see, question number 3 is telling here a car is traveling at a speed of 45 km per hour. How far will it travel in 45 minutes? Okay, the question is very important question also. What is the given data, sir? Here question is telling a car is traveling at a speed given here, speed equal to what, sir? 45 km per hour. Okay, so how far will it travel in 48 minutes? How far will it travel in 48 minutes? Okay, so that is the thing given here. And times are what, sir? 48 minutes. 48 minutes, that also given in the question, no? Clear? But see, little changes are there. What is the changes, sir? First data is given here kilometer per hour, but here given minute, so we have to change it in hour. So how will change it, sir? 48 divided by 60, no? That will be hour. Clear? Clear or not? Okay? Okay. So now we find out what, sir? How far? How far means the distance will find out. How far will it travel? How far means what, sir? Distance will find out. So distance means our formula what, sir? Distance, I told you what? Speed into time, no? Distance formula what? Speed into time. So speed how much, sir? Speed how much? 45. Write it here. 45 into time, sir. We are getting what? 48 by 60. Okay? Clear? and unit will be what? See, the speed unit was what? Kilometer per hour, no? Clear? And here hour also, this one again hour, that is what? That is unit of time. So this hour and this hour will be cancelled. Clear or not? So only kilometer will be there. Okay, so unit will be only kilometer and distance will be kilometer only. Okay, basically in this question that unit will be unit of the distance will be what, sir? Kilometer. Sometimes it will change also, meter also we can come according to the situation, according to the question, according to the given data will come. Clear? Now cancel it. See, this one 15 3 is 45 and 15 4 is 60 and 4 12 is 48, 4 12 is 48. So that means we are getting what? 12 into 3 36 kilometer. Clear? Clear or not? 36 kilometer. So that is the answer. So how far will it travel in 48 minutes? Clear? So therefore 36 kilometer will travel in 48 minutes. Clear? 38 kilometer will travel in 48 minutes. That is the answer. Clear everyone? I hope clear. So up to this one today. So next day we will discuss another example as well as exercise problem also. Okay, so take your homework everyone. So what is your homework? Your homework is theory part, theory formulas, okay, as well as examples also. Examples all you have to practice. Clear? Understood? And after that you have to submit it. Clear everyone? That is very, very important. So you have to do it, and if any doubt, any problem, you inform me. I will help you again. I will explain again. Clear? So that's all everyone. Take care of yourself. Bye bye. Have a nice day.